Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback making adjustments. Wilson will throw. Right on the money. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Guys, let's look big picture Miami. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, you've been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get that number beside your...
Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they're able to get him down.
QBs, when they see these zone...
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Miami!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing...
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wilson to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Hurricane! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Caught. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. When you think of the significance of the Hurricanes backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Fires complete on the crosser. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got an open man. Off to the races to the right. There he goes. Touchdown, Canes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Wilson will throw. Flips it out on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you got to be careful on offense when you're dialing up the screen.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there,
and the Hurricanes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man in the middle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
no doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, this defense is being...
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Wilson to pass. He's got the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
That just...
It's first down from the 11. To the air on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock...
Second down coming up.
Single. Let's go.
Back to pass. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Finds some room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Wilson will throw. Makes a grab for a big play. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is humming.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Quick step and go. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to...
And And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down...
And he's got it inside the 35. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Canes! The Hurricanes continue to gain strength, and they have built a lead on the Noles.
I think that speed from Miami is really starting to show itself here in the football game, and it just doesn't look like Florida State at this point, David, can keep up with all of that athleticism.
Speed and swag.
A rivalry defined by wide rights, wide lefts, mascot arrest went right down the middle, and a well-earned victory for the Miami Hurricanes. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.